Hey, Mumuchi de Kele, Abrala. Hey, I'll get the money here. Hey, Tabru. Ahamadike, Biafra. Ahamadike, Biafra. Ahamadike, Biafra. Biafra, Kwenu. Hey, I don't talk him before. When I know what here, when I come block on the ear, say when I know what here, no problem. When the war start, we go know who be who. Biafrans. How many times did I call you? You don't want to listen. I say boycott every churches that is against freedom. Boycott every food from the Fulani herdsmen. Boycott every onions from the Boko Haram. Boycott anything that come from the north. Where we say they no one more could go, they no one leave us where we go, but they want carry their food to poison us. Go punish them. I start gonna boycott anything we're gonna bring death and time there for Igbo land. Biafra land, boycott all their food, not eat their food. I don't talk about boycott Dangote product, anything where you bring. Now right, you want to kill you, it won't put you under subjection. No listen to them, no buy their food, no buy their cement, no buy their chicken, no buy their anything. I tell you, if you try, God don't punish you. Now then they hungry you. Now that is the hungry you. Let's not forget. Make I answer one question. Jumama and Emeka, make I answer me this question very carefully. Land did not finish for Sabah. Land did not finish for Were. Land did not finish for Anambra. Land did not Port Harcourt. Land did not Aba. Why una they deceive una self? Say only Yoruba land and Hausa land una go build the whole mansion when I go get in the whole world. Now crazy worry una. Una they crazy. May God forgive una. Make una come back home. I don't talk about. I say boycott every food from Hausa. Boycott their kuli, boycott their suya, boycott their sugar cane. You don't block your say no one here. One day, I tell you, one day, very, very soon, they go roast human being like a suya, give you for me to go chop am from Hausa, go this and I remit. I don't talk about. No one listen. Take time. Biafrans. Boycott anything that has to do with the Hausa Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram, all their products. Now lie. I said I lie yo. They want to take and kill you. They want to take your land, invade your house and sleep with your women. They don't dangerous. So anything that has to do with them. Remember, Boko. When I say Boko, you say haram. When I say Boko, you say haram. When I say Boko, you say haram. Fulani herdsmen. They are birds of the same feather, so all of them be the same thing. Now brothers and sisters, though, they know they look back for a kilo, they chop human being like suya. That's how I did not tell you. Any Igbo man, any Biafra man, where you make investment for North, for Kanu, for Sokoto, for Medugri, Taraba, anywhere where you get investment. Say I come back home, die no day. They won't kill you. Boycott anything that has to do with Hausa. They are dangerous. Not so I do not tell you. They say they be get man, no take them more. They say they do pedicure, they do manicure, they want clean your leg, they want clean your house. No grill, they want kill you, they go chop you. Not only that one, including their food and their products and anything that has to do with them. Anything where one consign them, not them. Not only that one, if you not say a day for Lagos, if they go to the Baba church, if they waste your time, carry your time, they pay, they throw your money up and down. Sell the whole property where you go there. Go back home. They don't want you, they don't want you, you know one listen. The people where they bring on this message in a Biafra referendum media group worldwide under the leadership of Mazen and the Kane Ohamadike Biafra, one of Biafran land. Thank you, Kemesian.
Why get holy, Mr. Producer?
Ipob, one day money, all day money. All we need is freedom. All we need is freedom. All we need is freedom. It's not by force to be together. It's not by force to be together. All we need is freedom. All we need is freedom. It's not by force to be together. Naturally, Biafra go. Let my people go. Naturally, Biafra go. Naturally, my people go. Naturally, my people go. Let my people go. Wake up this morning, I look in the sky, all I see is white. Choloma, Obono Chukuna Nolua, the land of the rising sun. Yeah, let my people go. Yeah, let my people go. Ekele nande kalo, for making us to know what freedom is all about. Yeah, ekele nande kalo, for making us to know what freedom is all about. What freedom is all about. Ekele nande kalo, making us to know what freedom is all about. Blessing at all, make a leggy, Opakise Mutisike, when you're not different in a we are not fighting for our freedom. All we need is freedom. And the Kalulu make a leggy, Olu make a leggy, Olu make a leggy, Olu make a leggy, Olu Nekuri, Olu make a leggy, Olu make a leggy, Olu make a leggy, Olu make a lulu. One great family, we can never vanish, we can never be afraid, we remain the same. All we need is freedom. All we need is freedom. All we need is freedom. It's not by force to be together. We are not fighting for war. We are fighting for freedom. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. I feel the one family. Let my people go. Live together as one. Let my people go. We can never be banished. Let my people go. No matter what the devil may do. Let my people go. Keep on going higher. Let my people go. We are one love. Let my people go. Umuchuko kikabia. Let my people go. Nande kano. Let my people go. Eji mohura wase. Let my people go. Obasibi edike bagu. Let my people go. Ebo buleno. Let my people go. Asengato lojo. Let my people go. Oye meje bise no kiso. Let my people go. Whether devil like it or not. Let my people go. Biafra must come. Let my people go. We must be free. Let my people go. Credible you see. Credible you see. Yes me. Anyway. Akwamura gagwana Biafra ya daga some no wasi. Yes me na make it a one man. Yes me kana man. We are going higher. Credible you see wabia.
Our Father who art in heaven, nanying kebine ligwe, kahagedin song, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee all over this very planet that you created. They are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained, that this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day. Chukwabiama believe we're whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy, because Biafra will come, and when it does, We will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said.
Once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscientious people wherever you are all over the world. This is Radio Biafra Extra, streaming live through Radio Biafra London on this very faithful day, the 20th day of the month of April, the year of Chukwuki Kabiama 2019. I will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of you, depending on your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra. We are reaching you live and direct through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uche Okafo-Mefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. And of course, he's standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the Prince of Afari Beku. The one who has assured us, the one who stood up to speak for the collective interest of Biafran people. His name is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He's the Prince of Afari Beku, heir to the throne of Ibeku Kingdom. The very throne that has been decimated, destroyed, defied by the Nigerian government, all because we exercise our right to self-determination. And without wasting much time, I remain George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State. Delta State is Biafra land. And I must remind us this morning about the Almighty Creator himself. The Almighty Creator, Chukwukika Biama, who sit in heaven and preside over the affair of man. Of course, I know who he is. I know who he is. It's none of these things you call him. No wonder our father said, Amamo nyengwem, amamo nyengwem, amamo nyengwem, o nyengwem maramo, amamo nyengwem, amaramo nyengwem, amaramo nyengwem, o nyengwem maramo. But God is going to see us through. People like Dean Chukwuemeka Dimegu Ojukwu, the People's General, made us to believe in Biafra. And now, as Supreme Leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and his deputy has come forward in a time like this to make us to see reason why we must believe in Biafra. And now we know that Biafra worth more than the life of one man. For millions have died already because of this name. Millions are homeless, millions are incarcerated, millions have lost everything, millions are standing by to give it all up for Biafra. But we would have been gone if God has not watched over us. No wonder he said, who can build a city except the Lord build that city? For even the watchman, the gateman, will watch in vain, except he, Chukwuki Kabiama, watch over the city. And then I must acknowledge him. Anyị na-aja gị mma o, ịmakwa n'eziokwu n'ịmara mma o, ịhụnanya anyị na-agị, obiọma gị, o juru anya dadi o, inwe gị mgbanwe o, ọ dịghị onye dịka gị, ịbụ Alfa na Omega. Anyị niile na-asị na Edemao Anamaja Gemao N'eziokwu n'ịmara mma o ịhụnanya ịnagị obiọma gị o juru anya dadi o ịmakwa n'inwe gị mgbanwe o ọ dị onye dịka gị ịbụ alfa na omega anyị niile na-asị na ịdị mma o. Without wasting much of our time, we must go to our topic this morning, which is simply know thyself. Know thyself. In the Ka language where I come from, it will read Mari onwe. Mari onwe, know thyself. Mari onwe. A leader once said about the history of a people. The people without the knowledge of their history are like a tree which palm root is denied access to water and other nutrients that will enable them to survive. They will die. Know thyself. Mari onwe. Unu amari onwe ya ha nuru jiri eji onwe onu egbu ale. Ihe lo menu enye nya hu ale ketuwe mulenye. Irizikwe meme ihe ho. Akane icho no nyohu no menu onyo ora so unu amari onwe. Know thyself. Because when you fail to do that, you are a madman. Only a madman does not know his or herself. Will we come out every day on Radio Biafra? Will we pour out our soul to make you think, know what we are saying? You think we are emotional? It's just that sometimes we cannot entertain the level of stupidity of some people and without apology. Know thyself. Do you know yourself? Not until you have a true knowledge of yourself. You will be bamboozled by every wind of doctrine that comes your way. Why do you think Hausa and Yoruba are doing what they are doing? Because you don't know yourself. If without Radio Biafra, by now Yoruba will write the history of your people. Go to the internet you tell me about. Go and check the internet. You will see Yoruba writing your history for you. I don't blame you. No, I don't blame you. Because you don't know yourself. Let me digress a little bit. To see if you can be able to know yourself. And without apology, do what you do. If you are a Biafran and you don't think death is worse than the life we live in Nigeria, then your hand is not clean. You have soiled your hand. Because true Biafrans will face persecution. Unimaginable persecution. Your hands are not clean. Romance with Nigerian government will not save any of you. Romance with anybody against our freedom will not save any of you. They can stop this in 1 hour. They can stop it in 1 hour, in 1 minute. Know thyself. I tell you, your very history is written by those who hate you with cruel hatred. Go and read your history. Go and study what is happening to you. And maybe when you truly know who you are, your thinking will change. Let me tell you where it's written. Written by one Yoruba. You see, Dangote, Mike Adenuga, Femi Adetola, Jimo Ibrahim. Now I mentioned 4 names. These are the richest men in Nigeria. 1 Hausa, 3 Yoruba. So, where is the Nosin Moto? Where is Iwanyango? Where are these Biafrans who have money? But don't worry, you don't know yourself. And they will tell your son now in the school, the richest man in Nigeria is Dangote. Your son will say, Isa, the richest man is Dangote. But where did Dangote work? Do you know all the money is being stolen in Biafra land? It's stacked in an account in a company. It's invested in a company known as Dangote. Do you know that when they tell you Dangote want to build refinery in Sambisa Forest, that they are telling you that Arewa Nation want to build refinery? And some of you say, after all, it's our one Nigeria. It's your one Nigeria. What I feel about Nigeria today did not join the day I joined IPOB. My greatest hindrance is that I'm not as rich as Ojukwu. I am not as connected as Ojukwu. And if I was, I wouldn't be talking here. But may God guide us. Know thyself. Your enemy are the one writing your history, and you are endorsing it because you don't even know where you are. There is no other non-Biafrans that have destroyed or fought Biafrans on social media more than the Benin people. They don't know themselves. They don't know themselves. Know thyself. Who are you? Ibo onye kebo. Do you really know who you are? The richest woman in Nigeria, Folashonu Alakeja, Yoruba. Alhaja Bola Shaggy, Yoruba. Where did they work? They own oil well in Biafra land. And these people go to church and mosque. They are very religious, I must tell you. Know thyself. I keep saying it. There is one German who was a member of IPOB, like he told me. He's no longer an IPOB. He's going to send me insults, like 20 insults this morning. But one thing is, I have never seen an Ijaw woman that can buy a tear rubber motor worth about 10 million naira without being paid by Nigerian government. But now they are telling you that the richest woman in Africa, in Nigeria for instance, is Mrs. Alakeja, who also you well in Bayelsa. You are not ashamed of that. That doesn't touch you. You are there. IPOB insulting people. Don't do this. You people are mad people. Know thyself. I don't blame you much because you don't know yourself. Yeah, man, you know thyself. They tell you the richest male musician in the world is Davido, Yoruba, and Wizkid, Yoruba. Can somebody come out and tell me this is the music sung by Davido and Wizkid? That is more than the music sung by a Biafran they call Two-Face, or a Biafrans they call what is this? Is it P-Square and others? That's your enemy are writing your history. You are there defending their interest, so they think you are civilized. Make you pack your motor and know yourself. No matter how you try to behave, so you will be appreciated by the world. All the appreciation of our people. I've never met a gentleman like Dim Chukwemeko Dimegujuku. I've never seen a gentleman like that. I have studied all his videos that are online. I have studied most of the things he did. I wish he has 100 lifetime. But I hope he didn't lose the knowledge of true self before he died. Know thyself. Because you are a tiger or you are a lion, you can be meant to live like monkey and babu if you really don't open your eye and you don't know who you are. They tell you the richest male actor in Nigeria is Richard Moore, Yoruba. Desmond Elliot, Yoruba. Odunlade Akinola, Yoruba. So where is Akinokwa? No, where are all of you? But tomorrow they will give you stipends. You will come out and preach against us. You come out and fight against Biafra. Because you don't know yourself. Where is Pete Edochie's son? Where is Okenkwo? Kanayo? During election time, all of you become vocal. You were speaking vigorously against IPOB. No, where are you? Because you don't know yourself. No wonder they say you are working for your belly. I hope we are not doing that. Because you don't know yourself. You are going through what you are going through because most of us don't know ourselves. Every day I appreciate the Igbo landing. I appreciate those Igbo people, those Biafran people who were taken to the Caribbean, and when they landed in America, they prefer to drown themselves than to be a slave in America. That is why you have nations like Liberia and Jamaica today. They don't even know who they are. Who were taken from Biafra land. And somewhere along the line, there are wonderful Biafran women who stood their ground and say, take us back, or we will die here. They thought it was a dream. The next morning, over 230 of them have drowned themselves. I cry whenever I go to a church and they sing to me the song that they sang before they dry. Take me back to my homeland, or else I drown myself in the sea. It is water that brought me here, and of the truth. Water will carry me home. Water brought them to America, and they believe, they felt, they know themselves, and it is better for us to allow the same water to carry us home. They are lying down in the bottom of the ocean. Somewhere, someday, they will rise up. But I can never be proud more than them. I'm not here because I have access to Radio Biafra. Just make an announcement and say, we need 1,000 people to die, so Biafra will come. I tell you, we will give you 20,000 people. But if we must die, we are not willing to fool ourselves. We're not willing to be clueless about our life. One Nigeria, my foot. And anything in one Nigeria, all of them my foot. Richest male comedian in Nigeria. Ayo Maku Yoruba. I have not even heard that name. Ali Baba Yoruba. I have not even heard that name. But it's Ali Baba from Yoruba. But let's go by that. Where is Basket Mat? Where is Agudai? Oh, you don't know yourself. Richest female comedian, Helen Paul, Edo Yoruba. Most of you don't know that Edo you have Yoruba. Please, where is Igbo IPOB? Who claim that they control Nigerian commerce? This is what I'm reading for you, is written by Yoruba. One Yoruba Christian. He finished mentioning it. He said, please, where is IPOB? Who claim that they control Nigerian commerce? Now I see the reason why some guys hate everything about Nigeria with passion. Your children will read this and believe it. I've had access to most of your children. Many of your children, your sons and daughter, what they say about you is disheartening. You think it's their fault? They don't know themselves. We must help them know themselves. Because if not, we have been successfully programmed to destroy ourselves. No, go and look at the person writing about the prophet or so-called prophet that was killed, and they are trying to link it to IPOB. Go and watch that person. He's supposedly a Biafran. Who are you? You must know yourself. Biafrans are not Christians. Biafrans are not Muslim. Biafrans are not traditionalists. Biafrans are not other religion. Biafrans are not politicians. Biafrans are not monkey and babu. Biafrans are Biafrans. Abumonyembo. We are who we are. Do you really know who you are? God came to Moses and said, go to Egypt. Tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Tell my people to move and go on. Is it not the cross of the night over? We have crossed already. And Moses said, and then when I get to Pharaoh, who do I tell Pharaoh that he sent me? And God said, tell Pharaoh that I am have sent you. I am that I am have sent you. Pharaoh said Moses said that is not enough. Who is I am that I am? Go and read your Bible. He said for the first time God have never revealed his name to anybody. Not even Abraham, Isaac, nor Jacob. But according to the Bible, I know they lie with the name they gave. And he said to Moses, my name is Jehovah. I have not told anybody about my name until now. Somebody knew who he is. You can't come out from heaven somewhere and tell me go and fight for Biafra. Who are you? When I talk Jehovah now, some people say, no, his name is not Jehovah. And if you call my land and you talk about religion, I'm going to shut you down in such a way that you will run out of Nigeria if you are in Nigeria. I'm not talking religion. I am talking about stupidity of those who don't know who they are. Who exactly are Biafrans? Who exactly? Who are we? Because you need to begin to ask yourself, who are we? Who are we? So divided, so subdued, so marginalized, so emasculated, so reduced to animal, even in their own father's house. You are very much afraid to say the truth because there are people who are concocting evil to blackmail you and make you feel otherwise. Who exactly are you? Much working harder, spending resources to make sure your voice is never heard. Who are we? Who am I? Who exactly am I? Biafrans are the people of the old Eastern region in Nigeria. But we are not Eastern. Neither are we Southern or Northern or Western. Sometimes when I see it by some people say, Biafra is old Eastern region of Nigeria. There's sometimes some people will say Biafra is South region of Nigeria. I don't even know who you are. Are you South? Are you West? Are you North? Are you East? You are everything. Because in Biafra land, you have North, you have West, you have South, you have East. You have a Ken Kwa for Norie. You have all of them. So who are you? Know thyself. The Biafrans are the people of the old Eastern region, as they will refer to you for the avoidance of doubt. Those that hate oppression. No true Biafrans will hate oppression, except you are not there. Except you are not there. And then if you are not feeling what is going on, I think you need to look for a way to feel it. Our leader is in the best position to tell you what is happening in the zoo. He lived in fear every moment of his life, knowing that one night one lunatic were going to come to his house and shoot him dead, and some of you are going to clap and appreciate them. Did it not happen? He was busy evangelizing. Some people are busy sponsoring Awusa Fulani Alamajiri to come and kill him. Did 28 people not die? Did Jack, our Biafran dog, not die? Did our leader daughter not die? You know yourself. Are we talking about people who are in the detention as we speak? Are we talking about those murdered last night? Are we talking about those being murdered? Are we talking about those who were killed in Atali, in Iguacha? Know thyself. If you are not properly equipped to confront this greatest demon that have ever fought against our people, destroy generation after generation, you don't know yourself. Do what you can, but at the end you will wish you never did it. There is a film known as The Kingdom of Heaven. The only surviving access to the monarch of Israel, according to that film, was a female. He said that somebody had to marry that girl, a noble family of Israel, and allow Israel to become sovereign. Or somebody from Saudi Arabia will have to marry the girl, and then the sovereignty of Israel will be given to Saudi Arabia. And the only person qualified to suit and marry this woman was an Israel. He was a blacksmith. But because of his upbringing, because of his father who is a general and didn't take care of him, he turned this offer down. And I know when the queen confronted him and said, marry me and save Israel, the brother said, no, I can't. He was an Israel who don't even know who he is. I can't. The lady tried to persuade her, to no avail. And he looked at him in the face and said, one day you will wish you have committed a little evil to protect Jerusalem. And the woman walked away. In less than 3 weeks, Jerusalem fell. Those of you claiming gentleman now, those of you claiming honorable, claiming you are something you are not, as a Biafran, one day you will wish you were as radical as Martin Nandekano. You will wish you are as dogged as Mazuchi Mefo, that Biafra may be restored. One day you will wish. But we won't give you that period. Of course you will wish, but on the other side, because we will not watch you. This journey has passed beyond control of any lunatic. Who are you? No, who are you? Who are Biafrans? Who are Biafrans? Everybody want to kill Biafra. All of them. They come up and say, oh, don't worry, we are looking into your matter. But they are not doing anything. Who are you? Have you wondered? Why are they so much interested in wiping you out? And you are working very hard to become a gate man, a monkey and babu, somewhere around the world. Sit back this morning while we are observing the feast of the Passover. Easter celebration, I must tell you. Sit back and think, who are you? Who are you? You don't know. They told you are a monkey and babu, you are accepted. They told you are a chimpanzee and you are hopeless, you are accepted. If not for IPOB, by now you will accept that you are a terrorist. Or don't you know the day they say IPOB is a terrorist organization, that invariably they are saying that the whole Biafran are terrorists? They say, no, I'm not Biafran, I'm Igbo. But they are trying to tell you that Igbo people are terrorists. A whole generation will be condemned by Nigerian and British government. No, I'm not Niger Delta. But you are a militant already, repented criminal. Now I'm not after that. I just simply asking, who are you? Who are you? If you don't know who you are, you're going to suffer greatly. The enemy recognize you before you recognize yourself. But this is the time for you to be awakened and recognize who you are. Look for Ipob family closer to you. Go and join and start yapping. Hey, do you know who I am? And if you don't cook rice, I can't come to that meeting. If you don't do Nkwobi, you won't eat Nkwobi. In fact, the Nkwobi you have eaten somewhere along the line will be the starter from your stomach. Look for Ipob family closer to you. Some of you coordinators, forget about your position in Ipob. Position means nothing to me. What matters to me in this struggle is what I can do. And I think the same thing applies to Mazwichi Mefo and Mazen Nandekano. What exactly are you doing? What are you doing? Because somewhere along the line, Oga Dakwa Gidim, Adi Amama. Who are you? Why are they so much interested in killing you? They will kill 1 million Biafrans in a night. You will never hear anybody talk about it. And then somewhere around the world, somebody will die. And then everybody begin to say, oh, let's mourn them. Who mourns who? Who mourns who? Who has mourned the Biafrans who have died? Who are you? Onyekebo. You can hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Somewhere along the line, the world will know who you really are. But it's time we begin to, who is actually Biafran? Is it the ones that are born by Yoruba and Hausa answering our name? Are they the ones called Biafrans? I've met with so many Igbos in the southeast. And each time they say we don't love ourselves, Igbo don't love themselves. I knew it's a misplace of priority. And I would say, why do you say that? One of them told me, do you know, I was driving from Yoruba land to Biafra land, and I met our own brother who is a policeman. He stopped me, and I look at his police tag. His name is Chukwuemeka. And it's my own brother, and I now said to him, wanna biko rapa and kangawano. And wanna say, who is your wanna? I'm not Igbo. I'm not Igbo. Who is your wanna? He said, I was shocked. And I look at the brother. His name is Emeke. And I said to him, he said, if you don't give me my settlement and on this checking point, I will shoot you. And the brother said, see, we don't love ourselves. And I said to the brother, this is the truth you must know. The Igbos of the southeast call Emeka, Emeka. E-M-E-K-A. But the Igbo from where I come from in Delta State is not Emeka, it's Emeke. But you don't know this. But go and study it because you don't know yourself. I am Igbo, but with different intonation. When I look at a policeman and I look at his name, I know the name that is Igbo and the name that is Igbo. I know the name of Igbo from southeast and the name of Igbo scattered across south. But you have never studied this and you think you know yourself. I see some people, they write my name Onyibe. Aburom Onyibe. Imana obuna nno na Onitsha, annom na Enugu or mana annom na Imo State. Ihe na akpọ m Onyibe. Oge make sense. But aburom Onyibe. Abum Onyibe. You can't deal with this. You don't even know the real spelling of my name. Some people will spell Onyibe. Some people will spell Onyibe. I know the spelling of my name. And when you see, Imana Mwakema, Onyibe, Onyibo, and they make Andy Yoruba. Imana, India, Wejigwa Sindi, Ika, Pato Makasa. So for you to have access from me, you won't say, Onyibe. He has Onyibe. If it's Onyibe or Onyibe, all of them are Abo people, all of them are Biafrans. But you don't know. And then you go back and say, I met one guy, his name is Chukwuemeka, he's a policeman. Do you know what he did to me? I can't believe it. Go to Ikwere land now. Atali Elimbu, where I'm talking to you now. Many people called me and said, you are fighting for Biafra. Look at what Igbo people are doing to Ikwere people. And I said to them, calm down. Because he answered Igbo name, does he make Chinedu Igbo man? Do you know the kind of lunatic that gave birth to Chinedu? Don't you know Hausa answer Chinedu now? Don't you know Hausa answer Okenkwo? Chinedu and family of Chinedu. What you did in Atali will never be forgiven. But you don't know yourself. The people say, we are doing ourselves. Find out who these people are. Find out. Know thyself. Man your way. No, man your way. Obey your man, you know where religion way buale. Religion way buale. So don't pretend that all is well. All is not well. Or hope that one day. No, some of you are pretending it's well, it's well. Why won't it be well when you are living inside well? No, tell me, why won't it be well when now you have spent money to buy chicken for Easter? Go and do Easter. You have killed goat. No, go and do Sharak Obama and Obama Sharak. Go and do what you want to do. Our species are threatened. You don't know yourself. What is our topic? Who am I? Somewhere along the line, we have to be like, oh, don't worry, God will do it. He's going to come down from heaven and he's going to deliver the black folks. Did he come down from heaven to deliver American folks? Did he come down from heaven to deliver China and Japan folks? Did he actually come down from heaven to deliver Indian folks? Where did he come down to deliver those folk? Even the Israel people today will know that they have to do what they ought to do, for God will not do for man what they ought to do for themselves. So if you claim you are Biafran and you are still saying Arabas KKK, he's going to come back. Oh, who are you? Who are you? You don't know yourself. That is the problem. He will come and save you. He will come and save you. Open your eyes and see. The Lord will surely come. He will come and save you. Who will come and save you? Is it Lord Umazen and the Kanu or Lord Uchimefo? Who will come and save you? Is it Lord Jesus Christ or Lord Muhammad? Who will come and save you? And when you finish singing it, you will feel satisfied. You go down to your bed. You've been singing that for over 100 years or 400 years. He has not come, and neither has he come to any places. Stand up and join IPOB family closer to you. We must stand up and fight. That is why our leader said that whatever you can do for Biafra to come, go on and do it. Some people even misunderstand it because they don't know who they are. There are a lot of people now on social media telling people, I get bundi Hausa, I get bundi Yoruba, because I form one forum, now to nego, open account, kaina to ego, kaina menka, kaina menka. You are not a Biafran. When it's time for IPOB now to ego, IPOB will tell you. Open your eyes. Yeah, when you confront and say, hey, it's our leader that says anything you can do. Let's do it now. And now you are forming the WBQ, QQQ Security, Biafran Defense Force. And some of you across the globe are paying money to this lunatic. When IPOB need money to defend themselves, they will tell you. Do you know that in America, our leaders openly solicited for weapons? You think he want to fight war? You think he want to... No. He was simply telling you to get ready. He was simply telling you that somewhere along the line, this music will be played. It doesn't matter whether we are alive or not. Who are you? Who are you? You must know thyself. Our hatred for Nigeria, no bound. It no bound. Because the only thing Nigerian have for us, the evil Nigerian have for us, no bound. No, you are there claiming one Nigeria. If you want to know what one Nigeria is, near a true Nigerian Yoruba and Hausa and call them and tell them, Arewa nation is very good. Hausa will empower you. And when you come, I tell you, don't you know they are killing Biafra? I say, get out there. No. As you are now, you have a Oduduwa friend. Tell Oduduwa friend, Oduduwa nation is very good. They will empower you. But try telling these people who have empowered you because you praise Oduduwa nation and Arewa nation that Biafra nation is good. They will shred you. When they are done with you, you won't even know what is religion or what is monkey and babu. You won't even know your father's name any longer. Go and try it. Wake up. Mario, know thyself. That is our topic this morning. Like I said, if you come, don't tell me any church. Don't tell me any religion. talk to me in line of what I have said. If you tell me church, you tell me Muslim, you tell me Barack Obama, Barack, I will shred you. I don't care if it will be there. People must understand. There are people standing by already watching. Not that it's about what we are doing. It's about the freedom of our people. Some people need to die at the end of the day. Go and read the Declaration of Independence of America. They understand that time in, time out, the guilt and the innocent will die. Their blood will be used to water the tree of liberty. Do you think they don't know what they do? And that is why when they come out to remember the heroes who have passed, who died defending America, they do it vigorously, with passion. Who mourns dead Biafrans? Who mourns you? If Chukwu Kikabiyama was not on our side, they will kill Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and by now all of us will be praising them. I've heard so many people saying, hit him hard, hitting Nnamdi Kanu hard, they hit IPOB hard. Some of them are supposedly Biafran, but they are not. That is why you must know yourself. This cloud that is gathering, that rain will follow. We must look for the nearest IPOB family. Join them. For only the truth are the needed tools for freedom. Fight for freedom. Whatever we have, we must be ready. Very ready to ensure that Biafra is restored. Begin to ask yourself, why is the world mute about the issue of Biafra? Begin to ask yourself. Why is it that there is gold in Hausa land? British government and co are going behind to take it, and it's not made public. But the resources in your land, they are telling you that, no, it belongs to the whole Nigeria. The Nigerian sovereignty is a sovereignty and cannot be negotiated and sovereignized. Who are you? Who are you? I'll be back in a minute. Of course, I'm having one or two technical issues, but the question or the truth or simply a topic this morning cannot be overemphasized. Who are you? Who are you? No, who are you? You don't know. No, who are you? Who exactly are you? Who are you? But don't forget, like I said, our topic is simply know thyself. Know thyself. And I believe that once Biafra properly, truly know who they are, Biafrans will be free. And Africans, of course, will be free.
Yes, at this moment our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line once again is 070-815-45664. Our WhatsApp line, I repeat once again, is 070-815-45164. For the last time, our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. Our direct line once again is 081-221-52971. 081-221-52971. For the last time, our direct line is 081-221-52971. And the special number dedicated to our 081-288-58614. Special number for the female. Biafran's female, I must tell you. 081-288-58614. Special number for Umwanye. Women, Ada across Biafra land is 081-288-58614. And we must continue. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Am I coming out clear?
I think you are now. Go ahead, please. The word is listening.
Good. Maazị Onigbe, ụtụtụ ọma. Biafra worldwide, ụtụtụ ọma. Nke echi nyazalụ. I remember Maazị Kwe Colonel One na Nimo. Biafrans, all of us must help me to mourn our brother that they killed in this week. Anthony Ibuka. So, Maazị Onigbe, you are really doing a great work for we Biafrans. Know thyself. This program, this topic this morning, hit hard on the heart of all the... See, our people, they scatter our people from our land. And our people go out. And the way they arrive, they scatter again. You know, this is the major problem that our people are facing everywhere. Mostly in Europe. You see somebody, he don't stay in Europe. He don't know what to do. He will go and rent a house and systemize it and form a pastor. This is what is going on everywhere and selling our pride. What they used to divide us is what our people carry go out and start using it to deprive themselves their rights. That must know themselves. Thank you very much for this program this morning. Anytime I call on Radio Biafra, my temper will always rise. I don't know why, but I'm controlling it.
Only corrupt people are satisfied with Nigeria.
Yes, for sure. For sure. There is only corrupt people, only devils. Only devils. The prosperity and power of darkness is Nigeria. And the British government, they are the one causing the mayhem on this planet. But they will see what they did to themselves. Maazị Onigbe, go ahead. I greet my leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. He's the leader.
Thank you very
Number
much.
one leader on this planet.
We must
There
continue.
is not two. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Biafrans across the globe, you must begin to rally round yourself. All we want for is freedom. What if at the end all it takes for us to be free is for us to die? Did our national anthem not say, if the price for all we hold here is dead, let's die without a shred of fear? But how can you die when you don't know yourself? How can you know yourself? Mani unwe, enyi ji agwe fa, mani unwe, unu amani unwono ya hanu jide zuzu. Unu webu enye chi hen, egunu atonu webu enye chi hen, enye suppose leni bu enye chi. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Hi, sir.
Good morning, Adade Norama. Go ahead, please. The word is listening.
My name is Chinedu Chinedu, calling from Aba.
Chinedu, this is female line.
Yes.
Disengage. It's female line, please.
Yes.
Call the direct
Thank you.
line. Yes, caller on the line. Your name and where are you calling from? Of course, we lose that caller. Please, no male should call the female line. Chinedu, disengage. That is female line. Caller on the line. Yes, your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning, my good.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
I'm Mr. Alex Ezendo. It's in Labanapo. I got to start you. You're not calling. I am not the middle. But you do see a power now. Okusila kambo ni the manana. The kind of that gala. I say when you come here, I'm a hand. Oh gala. No, you don't want to see the Diana. Our mother has to go to you. Bring on a machine in night. Coming on here, the travel not that. Yes, you go outside. I'm out. After the city, I know. Yeah. I'm not the hand. I'm brother. It's the killing people. Equal to governor of the public. Kenya game here. Over the buy anybody here. So I'm more equal to the I think after a very high game, many going high game, we had like too much. In the Fulani men, they would be enough at a number of things. And I think a governor need where come out there, you didn't get married, you to tell each one. But what I make a little now, make a little bit in a bumbo to put out what to go. I make a look at my YouTube method. Our supreme deputy leader. Make a look for you, only man the cano. Now, if you put it over there and the road, I may add them to that. To put that. You say, you are my brother, and I got you to buy room.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We must continue. Who are you? Know thyself. If you don't know yourself, don't blame anybody for not recognizing you. Can you hear me call on the line?
Yes, hello, sir.
Good morning, Ada.
Hello. Good morning, sir. So once again, I thank you now the Kano, Mazijo Jenny Day, which is and other ones. So I thank you people for the restriction of the effort. So I'm not appealing our women for them to call their children, mostly female ones, for them to register this Ipob because this it will help them not to come and maybe themselves with this outside Alamajiri people. Because if they register, they fear the law. Because some of our guests, they mismanage themselves, trading outside Alamajiri. Again, you see this just restoration. If our people say that if you use any money, drink water, it seems it will not hungry. But when sun shines, people will like to drink that water. Let every one of us, both here in Biafra land and that area, all of us to put the joint hand and make this social of Biafra become a reality. And again, they themselves that call themselves big men that are messing us up for us not to get this Biafra restoration. You know, when those people that call themselves big men, they are doing party. Without them, they call poor people or poverty. There are not people there. So let them regard us. Let them stand up once and for all so that we will get this Biafra restoration because it will help us a lot. So, my dear Judge, I thank you. May God bless you and your family, Nadekala and other ones. Let's call it a day. Thank you.
Thank you and God bless you. Our people must understand. The truth cannot be overemphasized. First of all, you need to know yourself. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Know thyself. Who are you? Only people who know themselves, only animals who know themselves can be able to defend their territory. You don't know who you are. How dare you? How can you defend your territory? Look for Ipob family closer to you. Join them and do the needful. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, I know your name. My name is Dan Modi. I'm calling from Enugu State.
Go ahead, please.
Good morning, all Biafra. That's what's so good. Chukwu Kabiama. There's a better rogo. I had n'ụbọchị nke tata n'isi ụtụtụ nke taa. Akpọrọ ya mbọchị Passover. Dịka anyanwụ ga-awa n'ụbọchị nke tata.
anyị na-ayọ ebube Chineke ebube Chukwu ka bịa ma dịka ọwụwa anyanwụ ga-apụta n'ụbọchị nke taata anyị na-ayọ ya dịka anyị bụ ụmụ Biafra jiri ụwa niile nke na-ekpesara ya n'ụbọchị niile nke ndụ anyị na-ayọ ike na amara nke Chukwu okike abịa ma anyị na-ayọ ike dị n'ọwụwa anyanwụ anyị na-ayọ ike a ezute ụmụ Biafra n'ebe niile gbara gburugburu anyị na-ayọ ike nke anyanwụ ka o kpochapụrụ anyị ọchịchịrị nke ndị Naịjirịa n'ụzọ ọbụla ụzọ niile anyị pụta ụwa niile anyị gbara ụwa niile gburugburu otu a ka anyị si na-elekwasị anyanwụ nke Biafra anya nke bụ anyanwụ nke ọwụwa ụwa niile nke pụrụ ịtọpụ anyị na-agbụ nke ndị iro ka atụmatụ ha niile ka ezumezu ha niile ka ha gbakọbala n'ụbọchị niile nke ndụ anyị dịka anyanwụ ga-awa n'ụbọchị nke tata ụkpaso bụ anyị na-ayọ ike ebube nke Chukwu ka bịa ma ka ebube ya ma kpuchite ụmụ Biafra niile n'ebe niile gbara gburugburu ma kpuchite Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ma kpuchite gị nwa George onye ibe ike dị n'ebube ya onye ukwu eze a na-akpọ isi ala na-enye ụbọchị niile nke ndụ anyị okike kere mmadụ na-enwere onye kere ya ike ka ugegbe mma onye anyị na-akpọ nwere ife ọ na-eme onye ji ụwa n'obe aka ya dịka anyị na-akpọku gị n'isi ụtụtụ nke tata anyị na-ayọ gị atụmatụ nke ndị iro niile ka ikpochapụ ya n'ime ndụ anyị ajọ obi nke ndị iro kelegwere n'ime ọtụtụ mmadụ anyị na-ayọ gị eze stroke abịa ma site n'ụbọchị nke tata ike niile dị ike niile juru ebe niile dị n'ụwa niile gbara gburugburu mana otu ike ka anyị ma ike Chukwu ka abịa ma ọ bụ isi ike ya ka anyị ma nke pụrụ ikpochapụ adịghị niile nke si na ọsọgodo n'igwe n'ụwa gabiga n'okwu ọnụ ya agaghị agabiga anyị na ya dịka o kere anyị na oyiyi nke ya ka onye anyị ike nke imeri ndị iro niile n'ụzọ ọbụla ụzọ ọ bụrụ na ọchịchịrị anyị nwee mmeri ọ bụrụ na ife na anyị nwee mmeri ebe niile ugbo a gbara gburugburu atụmatụ nke ndị iro ha anyị na-ayọ gị ka n'aha Chukwu ka abịa ma ka ịma mere anyị maka ya dịka anyị yọrọ gị n'isi ụtụtụ nke tata George onye ibe na-ekene ụmụ Biafra niile nke ndị gbara gburugburu na-ekenekwazi n'onwe gị na-achị na eze anyị mba eze ka ya ga-akwụ ọtọ o nwere ike ọzọ pụrụ iguzo n'ebe anyị nọ anyị na-asị ka atụmatụ nke ndị iro niile ma daa mba tara ha Chukwu ka bịa ma bụrụ nwe anyị.
Thank you very much. You say, people, it is time to wake up. Find out who you are. Our leaders say we are the most endangered species, and rightfully so. And the question is, we are not dragging for you, eh? We are not dragging for that which belongs to Yoruba. We are not here to take over the gold in our land, which they are hiding from you. We are not here to conquer British government. We just say allow us to be. And yet, the earth is let loose against you. Who are you? Why are they so much interested in who you are? Line, can you hear me?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead, please, Ada.
Madam Mazel, my Adam Jesus Tinada. I am a topic when I put a topic in Madam. You don't get that from Madam Canada. Because I had you to go to the coordinators. Coordinators are not that chair. Coordinators are not behind it, one hand and then also. Happy to rather than it happy to the main house. So I'm not the one that I'm not about some coordinators academic. Can I have them to only charity? Because I don't have command and control when the government are intimidate. So I know the coordinators. That's the one. Because I will have a party to go and happy to. If you were meeting in that area, we return about the measure they had them to. I have to much to say. I know some people I know what they are doing, they are. I know my coordinator thought meeting how to you. They might have to come to the person and I didn't. I am counting the
Ada, let me put you let me put you through. You belong to a unit, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
And your coordinator is misbehaving. Is that right? Is that correct? Now, don't worry about them. there are structures in place. Like you said, some Awosa, there is a Facebook account now. His name is Michael Raphael Uche. This is Awosa man coming to insult people on Facebook. And some people think it's IPOB or it's Biafra. What I'm saying is that there are people claiming to be coordinator, but they are not coordinator. Do you know there is a family in Aba where Yoruba man is the coordinator of IPOB? Do you know? So what you should do is report them. Don't stop reporting them until the right principal officer will have access to them. People don't know what is going on. Because he answered Chukuma or Tamono or Priye, you think that makes him a Biafra? That is why I say we must know ourselves. When you see any Biafra misbehaving, it doesn't matter who they are. Know that they are not part of it. These are product of rape. So next time, I will be very happy. Go to the next level. Go to the next level till you get to the Biafra Land National. And if it does nothing, let me know. Let us cure their madness. Study them and the kind of paracetamol they take or tramadol. Because most people are Hausa children. When you talk now, they get angry. That is why the topic this morning simply say, know thyself. My people will say, Ewu pampa, yalo kokoba lora. Ewu pampa, yalo kokoba lora. But you may not understand it. But let me break it down. If you have domestic animal in your house, put fowl and goat to be sleeping in the same store, in the same place. You will see very soon at night, come and watch them. Because when my parents told me about that parable, they said something and I asked my mother, what do you mean by that? My mother said, so in the evening or at night, she took me to the store, the place where we keep goat and fowl and other domestic animal. And they on the light. And when they on the light, I noticed the goat were pushing the fowl. Shift. They were not talking anyway, but the goat was pushing the fowl away. The fowl will jump around, come back there and push the goat. My mother said, you see, this goat forgot that is a goat. He's now dragging a sleeping position with the fowl. That is why the fowl is challenging the goat. He says, so when you are a goat, you can be a lion, you can be a chimpanzee, you can be anything. If you don't know who you are, even lizard will change you out of your sitting position. So if we don't know who we really are, Awusa will be a coordinator in IPOB. They are doing that already. So don't worry about them. These people, we will find them out. It's a matter of time. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. All right.
Yes, thank you. We must continue. Make no mistake about that. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
Good morning. Yeah. I'm Chiyekubana calling from Aba. Hello. Hello.
Please go ahead and stop listening to your radio. You are listening to your radio. That is why you're being distracted. Lower your radio and go ahead.
Okay. First, I thank you so much. I appreciate what you people are doing. Both Imagine Nande Kama and yourself and the Mazi team before. I pray that God will strengthen you people so that you continue with this struggle. Concerning what you are saying, and these people, the Fulanese and the Jew people, in fact, it has taken a long time. These people started treating us like slaves, saying that we are one Nigeria, whereas there's nothing that shows that we're one Nigeria. Rather, what they are doing is to undo us, to treat us like slaves. You can imagine how strangers came into this place to rule us, the owners of the land. So, if the British people are there to keep watching this people maltreating us this way, both other white nations, God will judge them. Because whatever is their evil intention against us will never work. Therefore must be restored by the help of people to Therefore must be restored. We have fought the war.
God in heaven is seeing all the maltreatments, ill treatments being meted at now. And it's a real joy, a good God. It's a God of justice. If he can keep on watching all the Sudanese, and we Yorubas to undo us, to treat us bad, then that is not for me. I can't understand why we say we are one Nigeria, one Nigeria. These people, every time they keep killing. If you open your radio to listen news, what you hear, they have killed this place, they have killed this place. What type of human beings? If you get married and at the point you say they are no longer interested in the marriage, then you want to divorce, I think no, there's no law holding us or holding you. No law is against that. So I wonder what we people are agitating is for freedom. Self-determination is no case, and it is no crime. So for people to keep on maltreating us, killing us, then if you say that we are not good, why not allow us to be on our own, to remain on our own, and choose the way we can run our business, faith. So I pray that God, the struggle is not an easy thing, but God in heaven will strengthen you people.
Thank you.
But in the end, we are praying on you people from time to time. So may God bless you.
Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your prayers. Our people must remain focused. We must know who we are. We must know why we are here. We must know why we do what we do. We must work very hard to ensure that Nigeria is totally dismembered. Nigeria is the virus that killed Biafra. And that virus must be killed. You said that the virus die or the host die. One of them must survive. And in this matter, Nigeria must die. The host Biafra must survive. Caller on the line. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Chimere, calling from Aba. And happy Easter to President. I am happy this morning to be good time. I come from Obeite. That was happy last night when I had a bag calling our people to work. We are same line with them. We are fighting the same fight. The topic is this morning. Just what me. Yesterday morning, we are about having our morning devotion. There was a song we sang, my wife sang it yesterday. The song says, in the morning when I rise, give me Jesus. You may have all the whole world, but give me Jesus. After that song, I told my wife, I don't like this song. The song that says, in the morning when I rise, give me only Jesus, but you can take the whole world. But there's another song that says, this is my father's word, and my listening ear. Why should I be afraid when this is my father's word? And I told my wife, this is my father's word, that is what I did. And I cannot ask anybody to take my father's word and just give him Jesus alone. That I cannot give anybody what belongs to me. So, what this topic the question you asked this morning, some of our people do not know what they have, and they don't want to take what belongs to them. If you really know what belongs to you, you will not ask another person to take what belongs to you. So, I want to tell our people to wake up. Although they are waking up, because what we are suffering is what has been Nigeria and Britain. They turned our brain for over 100 years. So it's not easy to for what they have spoiled to just come in like that. Our people are waking up. So I just want to ask everyone who you are. We are and we can never leave what belongs to us to another person. Thank you because the network they are warning me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Our people must continue. Know thyself. Know thyself. Who are you? And I believe every Biafrans know who they really are. Most of the things happening to us would have stopped long ago. Caller on the line, your name and where you calling from. Of course, we lost that as a result of Zoo Epileptic Network, but we must continue. Know thyself. You have to know yourself. Caller on the line, your name and where you calling from.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
Yes. My name is Today Indicate. I heard from the in the House of Local Government Address State. Your message this morning let me remember one certain day that I was discussing with one of a dear friend that did not accept what Namdekano was saying, and I told him, he said that I attend, you don't eat well. And I told him each day that I eat smell, the next day the smell will use my mouth and my nose. And he said that that's the tradition of the Israelites. Now, this morning you said that we should know ourselves. People doesn't know who they are. They doesn't know the meaning of Biafra we answer. Biafra means the whole Israelites also found residing in Africa. Now, some people say that they need Nigeria. Now, if I ask them what's the meaning of Nigeria, they cannot tell me. I'm happy this morning to hear from you the topic that says, who are you? Who do you think you are? And I say, may Chukwu Kika bless you in the name.
Thank you very much. We must continue as we inch closer to the end of this program. Our people, we must know who we are. The secret is, when you come around, the Yorubas know who they are. The Awusas, Fulani knows who they are. But it looks to me as Biafrans don't know who they are. Because when the Yoruba want to deal with you as a Biafra without apology, they will shred you. When Awusa Fulani, look at what Awusa Fulani are doing. They know who they are, and I think they know you better. That is why one Awusa man, without having been to any school of any kind of form, will come out and sack all of you. They decide who rules you. I think they know much about themselves. So who are you? Who exactly are you? Call on WhatsApp your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, am I coming to you?
Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear friends, wherever you are. This is Chukwuemeka. I'm calling from Aba province, Biafra land. Thank you for the topic you brought this morning. This is exactly what I'm telling people yesterday, since that we had a meeting. I was telling people, say, our problem is that you don't know who we are. The British know who we are. Let me remind our people. During the war 1967, Biafra manufactured Obunigwe. They manufactured mortars. They manufactured flying Obunigwe, which they call Scud missile. They refined their crude oil. Now, 50 years down the line, we are now importing keke from India. And the people are clapping. When you tell them, they will say, leave it like that, or one day Nigeria will be good. Nigeria can never be good because Nigeria belongs to the Fulanis. Most of our people are suffering from arrogance of ignorance. You don't know, and you don't want to learn from people who are in the know. Let me tell you something. We are telling people about paying tithe to Yoruba. Do you know that one of our member, our husband was shot at National High School, and you know, in what our leader said on Ruben also, we contribute money to this woman for her upkeep. He will go and pay 10% of the money to Yoruba pastor. So one of us now discovered it, and I asked the woman, and our coordinator asked this woman, why are you paying this money? Will you give her money? He will use the same money and I give to Yoruba, and tomorrow you say that she has no money again. This woman, that is what we are saying. If you don't behave this monster of religion, when we say it, a lot of people don't just misunderstood you. They don't know what you meant. You can go any religion you want to go, but subordinate that religion to Biafra. Whatever you are, whether you are Anglican, Catholic, Sabbatarian, whatever, you must be under Biafra, because we are here before the white man came. I don't know the religion that has our own. Biri can be, live and let live. Everybody go bere, live and let live. Truth is life. Do not kill your brother. Let your property belongs to you. I don't know who's the religion this one. When we talk and they say, hey, leave religion, leave religion. If you leave religion out of Biafra, Biafra no go come home. Because we don't know who we are. We are children of God.
Are you there? Good morning.
Good morning, Martin.
Go ahead, please.
My brother, God bless you. I can see what they're doing. My name is Etenda.
Go ahead, please. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?
Only 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
But it's not listening. You are not listening. I have not cut you off. You simply are not listening. Call on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Go ahead. Good morning from here.
Good morning, sir. My name is Agoko Chimeju. I am calling from Iguacha. From Ebonyi State. Precisely. I am one of the soldiers of the Avans that always stand with you, that want to hear your voice, that whenever I heard your voice, I'm always grateful. May the peace of Almighty Chukwuabiama always be with you. He will guide you as you are guiding Namekano the same way you will guide you. He will live facing Biafra, Mazi. For all that you do for us, for denying your family comfort and whatsoever that is supposed to offer to them, to give it to Biafra, so for Biafra restoration. Chukwuabiama will never allow you to go in vain. Likewise, any other person working as serious to restore the sovereign state of Biafra, we say the Almighty Chukwuabiama always guide us and protect us. As I can see, the zoo has fallen and fallen to the last. There's no grip on them anymore. They are now confirming what our leader has told them. Our leader is always the teacher. So I'm very grateful for what is really happening now, because each time we see as if we are silent, it is when the downfall of the zoo is started. Our silence is the beginning of the downfall of the zoo. That is what I always tell people. And I just want to let the world know that we are not retreating, we are not surrendering until Biafra is being restored. Because those who died will not rest until we restore Biafra for them. And I am among those who will stand until Biafra will be restored. Even if it takes me, the day Biafra comes, then I pass away, I'm grateful to Almighty Chukwuabiama. If it is really, that is my
Thank you.
More to my people.
Thank
And
you.
again, I want to tell my people, from my boy, mostly my place from Onichi Base. Ndobita, Kumumba is Ayuta Biafra. Ayuta Biafra. Nke a bụ na ndị mmadụ na-anọ n'ụlọ ha na-echesa Biafra bịa. Biafra bụ nke anyị. Ọ bụ na nke ndị ọzọ, ọ bụ nke ndị Yoruba. Biafra nke ndị anyị. I am also telling my brother from a job, they've called you many times, they've called you all whatever. People owes anywhere from a job land, from Isoko land, from Ishikiri, from northern part of Nigeria. But which one have you have? You have. None of them did anybody else, any of us have. But you answer many times from what you have. Will you continue to be a militant? Will you continue to become criminals, dependent criminals, just as you imagine it they say? Let us rise up and fight. From the banking, from the Kwere, from the Shekiri, from the Doma, from the Gede, all parts of the Afghan land. Let us rise and fight for this freedom. It is time for us to fight for our freedom. If we don't fight now, our children will spit on our faces because we have no excuse to give to them. If our fathers have failed, we will not fail. It is our time. We have mandated to serve Biafra with Martin Namdekano.
Thank you very much. As you
Thank you, Martin.
to the end of this program. Bye for now. Yes, caller on WhatsApp, your name and where you calling from.
Okay, my comrade, this very morning I want to participate on the program which we entitled If You Know Who You Are. Very simple and short. I just want to make it snappy. If we know exactly who we are, we cannot kill each other, but rather kill our enemy. If we know who we are, we cannot stand and gossip against Mazen, and they cannot rather bring our own initiative to support him to restore our dignity. If we know who we are, you cannot be brainwashed by another man's religion. Because we have our own religion tradition before they came in. What happens to our own dignities and religion? If you know who you are, you don't sabotage your brothers. If you know who you are, you cannot ask an Hausa man to go by killing your own blood. Hausas know who they are. They don't kill themselves. Rather, they initiate them into the military to use the massive weapon to kill their enemies. But it's only the Igbos and Biafra, some part of Biafra, those that don't know themselves, will always stand as a saboteur instead of standing to show who they are. That is why they jump from one church to another. That is why I had a brother that said that a lady they were supporting because of her late brother, of her late husband. Instead of her using the money to train the children, he now take it to the church to give a man to build hospital that even her and her children cannot attend to that hospital, even schools. When shall we learn? When shall we return back to our old shell? It's better we talk to ourselves and tell ourselves the truth. Thank you very much.
Thank you and God bless you. This is where we will be drawing the curtain for this morning's segment, a moment of inspirational great. If you don't know yourself, nobody can help you. I've seen people born. You know, there is no much time, but let me tell you something. I have a neighbor in my hometown who are very rich, very, very rich. They have only one child and she's a female child. These people, couples died when their first child was 6 years old. And then the child, the only daughter, surviving child of the family is a female, was left in the hand of the family to take care of. The family divided the wealth among themselves and left the girl in the mercy of their gate man. It is the housemaid of that house that brought the girl up. And every morning, they will send this girl to go and fetch water. They soon forget that that girl is the next landlady, the next owner of that house. They were using this girl like a rag, claiming to be the owner of that house. And one morning, they beat this girl up. The girl cried and was going to the stream to fetch water. And a neighbor called the girl and said, "What is happening?" It was almost 5 a.m. in the morning, and this girl has gone to the stream to fetch water up to 5 times. And she needed to rest and prepare for school, but they said, no way, it's not possible. The girl started crying. And the woman says, is that why you are crying? The girl said, yes. He now called the girl and said, you see that story building? The girl said, yes. He said, it belongs to your father. Your parents owns it. You see that man and that woman there claiming to be helping you. You are the one really helping. These 16 years stumbled those people. When he came back home, they say, hey, come on, carry bucket and go and fetch another water. The girl said, I'm not going. Huh? Are you stupid? Are you mad? The girl said, I'm not mad. The girl came out, sprang the whole gate open, started shouting, community gathered, and say, what is happening? He said, see there, then they take my father property, then they take my mother property. See what thing that they do me, they won't kill me. And the community said to the man, do you mean you have been putting this girl through all these things? Do you mean this is what this girl has been going through? The girl said, yes, it's true. They were dumbfounded. But he called the long story short is that from that day, the girl knew that the people sending her to fetch water were the real slave. Because she knew the truth of who she is. She received an extraordinary power to stand up and fight those who were using her. If you don't know who you are as a Biafra, you will be an errand boy for Yoruba, Hausa, and Fulani, and you think you are relevant. Because that thing you are serving them to earn, to gain, to have, actually belongs to you. I'll be signing off. But do not forget that Biafra is a spirit. And this spirit will catch up with all of you. If you do good, he will reward you with good. If you do evil, he will reward you with evil. May Chukwu Okike Abiama be with us. May he have mercy on all of us and allow us to be free once and for all. That in the end, the sovereign nation Biafra will be restored. As I sign up from here, remain blessed, remain focused, remain the children of God, children of Chukwu Okike Abiama that you have always been. Having it at the back